Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some vintage story, shall we? Well, waiting for that to cool down. Feeling good, and I just installed the latest update, and you can see that it does immediately work. Where one of the things I saw was it will show perishability and the time on crocks and storage containers, so you can see this is a suitable spot for food ripening, the speed at which stored food will perish in this location, and what's in there, and how long it will take. So that's a fantastic fix. Very pleased about that outcome. And we're just waiting on that to cool down. How many sticks do I have? Oh, I put them away. All right, now I do want to check. These are arrowheads. Okay. Let's get out these onions. And we lost all of our carrots to just unbelievable misfortune. Let me go ahead and combine these here. Let's put our saw into a more visible location and put these berries on our bar here. And I'm going to actually place the saw on the tool rack. And this is cooling down. So while this is going, let's work on cooking a new meal. Now, I am curious to see if I can cook this. Oh, this has a bunch of stuff in it. I should make another cook pot, in all honesty. But anyway, it's fine. We'll just go ahead and, you know, try to ladle out these portions as much as possible. And is this empty? It is. Great. All right, I am curious, like, to see, can I make with just onions? Yeah, like I can make onion stew. Now, can you add berries to this? Is that even... I don't think so, right? It's... the berry onion stew ain't doing it, unfortunately. I mean, it'd be funny. But anyway, what we can do is kind of... Is six the most we can put in a slot there? Let me see about that. Yeah, 6 is all you can do. So we can do... We can make hearty, and then we could even make it like hefty. Hefty seems good. And then let's just kind of do this. And then it's going. I didn't even need to light it. It must have been hot from before. I'll take it. Unless that's a new function, that it just lights on its own, which... Awesome. Now, this is... clay. I don't think I can just put any clay on there, though, right? I'm pretty sure it has to be the right kind of clay. But, again, could be wrong. It looks like it's just blue clay that I was making that oven out of, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe I thought you had to make it out of, like, a particular kind of clay, and you just don't. Maybe I'm totally wrong about that. But I don't have any sticks. That's the reality, so I'm not going to be able to make my pickaxe until I get that. Let me kind of see, yeah. No, I can't. It's not letting me add this, so I'm assuming that this is not the right kind of clay. So the picture is blue clay, but it's obviously not. Okay, let's take this then. And let's go get some sticks. Now, one thing I noticed that was really cool is I was able to pick that up without having an empty hand right there. Now, it might not seem like that much, but what that means is it just went to an empty slot, so I didn't have to, like, change what I was holding. So, again, I don't know if that's a new thing, but I like it a lot. Let's see. Can I find some sticks? Do I even need to find sticks? Probably not. I could chop down this ridiculously awesome tree, but it seems wasteful. Alright. And I do believe I got all of the charcoal here. Yeah, none of these bushes are ready to go. Okay, let's go back in then. And have some fun with... I guess I could pan. I could also just sleep. Let's see. Let me think about what I would want to grind up. Let's see about bones. Let's see if we can make... yeah, we have all these bones. Let's see if we can make some fertilizer. Alright. And... okay. Yep, and we'll just kind of grind it. It'll turn into bone meal. So we're going to grind this up. And just pass some time spinning this thing around, smooshing it down. And then I want to look at bone meal, and it says great for plants. So nitrogen, I don't know what P is, potassium? I'm just making stuff up. I thought K was potassium. Anyway, whatever. We'll look at that. Figure out what element I'm adding to the soil, but it's great for plants. That's all we really care about. That it's so great. Oh my gosh. I forgot about my cooking project. Probably need more wood on that fire. Let's see how this is going. Oh, it's done. Alright, let me take these off. And it's perishable. Now watch this. This says, well, let's see. I'm going to just check some different things. So if I put it here, okay, it's the hefty onion stew. Maybe because it's so hot, it's not going to give me the how perishable, like how long it's going to go. What if I put it down on this shelf? Will it last longer? It doesn't really say, but I'm going to pretend like it will. Okay, so that's definitely actually something I probably want is more food storage. So we can make that out of clay, get going, just have even more available. I like that idea. Alright, let's go ahead and... oops. Put all the firewood back down. Charcoal. Oh, my torch did not make it down here. I forgot to replace it. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the charcoal in here. And we will go back to the business of grinding. Now, it's interesting when you do it like this, it does not display, like, what's in there. Not like it really needs to, but you don't have an idea of how much time it's going to take. What if I do it with, like, a spare hand? No. Anyway, we reduced, in this room, we've reduced stored food to 0.34 times. So this is a very good place to put food. It's interesting. I don't know. I didn't break this interface, but it's like, oh, here we go. If you click down here on the bottom of it, it'll show you what's going on here. And then, okay, you click on the base of it to see the progress bar and get the interface, and then the top is just for, you know, smooshing it. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm gonna actually pick up this, and I can't put it on these shelves because they're too. I can put it on the ground here though. They're there's just not enough headspace for the pot. It's too big. But I kind of want to just nap on top of this table because it seems fun. And what I'm going to make are crocs. And I'm going to make 4 of them. Oh, let's just do the 2x2. Oops. Oh boy. I lost my touch. There we go. Okay. The 4 at once. Now I'm working properly. You know, I've got a little table. Oh boy. I should be able to repeat this pretty simply. Uh-huh. Duplicate that layer. Now we're getting into it. Alright. I'm going to duplicate it again. I mean, I might as well. It's almost the same. Oops. Oh, okay. I thought there was a hole in the middle. One of these has a hole in the top. There we go. This is just like a little lid or something. Fantastic. Okay. What time is it? We got a lot of time. Oh, and we're losing light because torches. Because I'm forgetting to replace my torches. I think I just took all my sticks and I made them into torches is what happened. And, you know, you'll have that. Okay. I mean, I need those, so it makes sense. All right. Let's go ahead and just... We're going to, like, irradiate ourselves by firing our food storage near this meteoric iron. You know, just give ourselves the full-on, like, Chernobyl treatment. You know, it's extremely prudent. I would kindly ask everyone model themselves after this kind of intelligence. I should probably move my vegetables to a better location than this, but, you know, it happens. I can start this. I can't do much more than that. I could grind up this grain, though, into flour, for sure, and try to, like, bake a cake or something. I don't know if flax flour yeah, they of course turn into different flours. I don't know if you can mix your flours. I don't know how reasonable something like that would be. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this grass down. There you go. Alright, that looks good. Put this back in there. And then let's go ahead and throw away this clay for the time being. We've got stones. Yeah. Okay. Now, what are my next steps looking like? I have a spare door, just in case. I want to add this stuff to my garden, of course. We'll go ahead and eat some berries. We're hungry. You know, I mean, let me look at my diet. We're all on fruit. It's okay, though. Oh, I don't need to eat anymore. What do I want to do now? Do I want to just rest, or is there more progress that I could make? Sun's coming out. I mean, looks okay. Let's take a gander. We can look up here on our little hilltop and see how many bad guys there are just directly encroaching upon us. Honestly, right now, it's a beautiful sunrise. I don't see anything, so I could go over here and just try to pick up some sticks. Close my house, just in case this becomes one of the worst mistakes of my life. But let me go ahead and just use berries to break this up. One thing I've noticed is if you can see brown within the leaves, like if you can almost see the twigs and know that sticks will drop. And if you don't see the brown branches, like if it's just leaves, like I don't think either of these will drop sticks. Yeah, they won't, because you can actually, if you're paying attention, like this bottom part definitely has sticks. So there is a visual indicator. All right, so now we can just go ahead and do this and celebrate that we have a pickaxe. Okay, fantastic. So at this point, I think we're ready to go over and start getting that copper so we can begin rebuilding, get our shears, get our sticks, get our hammer. Hammer first. And let's try to use this bone meal on our garden. Let's see how it's going. Alright, so the rye has been stunted. And the turnips, these are done. There were some problems. Oops, I broke those a little early. Let me just fertilize some of this stuff. If it's 5 out of 5, we're just going to get it, of course, but if it's not, yeah, it's still, most of it's still growing. All right, so let's go ahead and just plant these turnips in and then fertilize. I don't know why you would want to fertilize like more. What kind of range of levels would be, you know, more desirable? This is getting very little moisture. It didn't rain, and I guess it's too far away from the water to really get the benefit. I'm just kind of dropping down fertilizer in as many places as I can. All right, now we're good. Any brown? No. No sticks for us there. There's sticks down here, though, by golly. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to get the stick sense. Do you see what I did there? Oh, it's flax. Oh, fantastic. I didn't really get that much, though. I mean, I got a seed. It's too bad. It was 8 out of 9. Yeah, get that mature rye. Tremendous. Alright. And this is sticks everywhere. Uh-huh. Alright. Good enough. Whoa! I went really fast through the water right there. That was surprising. Okay, so we just found the copper, like, over in these 2 locations, and that's where we're going to head. And I am actually going to run. I feel like I have enough food to treat myself to some running. All right. Oh my gosh, look at those berries. When you're starving, those berries have a different meaning. Alright, that was unnecessary. Oh my god. Okay, this is the one I already got. So actually, I should just eliminate this from my map. Delete. and just be like, we did it. We don't need that anymore. Here we go. This is where the dreams happen. Oh, this is lead. That's not where the dreams happen. I did... Oh, but there was also copper? So I marked that there was lead. I must have gotten this before, though, because obviously I was able to dig down here. And then like I just kind of stopped when I found lead because I wasn't as excited about lead. Understandably so. I need to turn around to get to where I found the copper. It's this way. This is it. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, my inventory. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, get the, medium chunks. Alright, now unfortunately, we are in one of those spots where I just don't have a way to deal with these yet because I need a hammer. And so again, I'm going to need a bunch of copper. Although, I gotta tell you, I should be able to... I really don't think that you can, but you should be able to make a hammer out of a rock. Like, smash something with a rock. But I guess the idea would be that this is harder than the rock itself, and so you can't smash it because it's not hard enough, so you need something that's, you know... Oh, I can't remember what there is a measurement of hardness. I just don't remember what the word is for determining the hardness of a substance. Some kind of scale where, like, diamond is, you know, incredibly high on it. Something like gold is very low. Alright, anyway. So we have, like, 31 of these chunks, which is just a flabbergasting amount of copper. But it might as well be... I don't want to say it might as well be 0, but it feels like that. Because... we can't do anything with it, right? Like, if I go H and I say hammer, there is no non-metallic hammer, it looks like. There's, like, copper is the worst, and then there's, like, you know, bronze and other stuff like that, so... we are indeed gonna still have to go around looking, for surface copper. Which is sad, but should be expected. The windfall of copper won't happen just yet. There is lead ore here. There's a pig. I'm not going to mark the lead. I mean, I know I should, but I already have that other lead mine. And as far as I understand it, like, what is lead even good for? Chain? It's for making glass, I suppose. You can make lead plates, lead scales. Good for lead poisoning, I guess. If you want to slowly waste away and go insane with lead poisoning, it's for you. Let's see. What are these rocks over here? This looks just fairly normal. Yeah. Jumping over here, this is coal. Oh. Interesting. I mean, I know this is dumb, but coal, it's like, can you just use this instead of making charcoal for cooking? I mean, the burn temperature is 1100. Charcoal burns hotter, so maybe you can't get enough heat from just regular coal. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. So that thing I had to actually have an empty slot to pick up. Anyway, I'm going to mark it on the map. Okay. Yep, there's more of it there. Man, the game is strict about that coal. It's like I right-clicked it with something else, and I had a stack of the coal on my hotbar, and it still wouldn't pick it up until I selected it. Gemini. Alright. Flint. Man, look at that wind blowing. Beautiful. Berries. We'll take it. I can't recall if I harvest berries with a tool selected, if it takes durability or not. I mean, it shouldn't, but then again, it might, and then I would feel really bad. Alright, let's see what we got. Sandstone, flint, sandstone. It's getting sandy. We're in the desert. Turn back. I don't have the right equipment. I need some goggles. Oh. Man, this pit looks really serendipitous. Yeah, let's definitely risk everything here. Alright, I'm going to mark this pit so if I die down here, I'll know. Let me get some blocks out to work with. I don't have any to work with. It's embarrassing. Here. Yeah, give me some blocks just in case I need to build a hasty retreat. We don't need birch seeds. Thank you. Okay, and then we can put that there. Kind of go like this, and then, I mean, there's almost just a nice clean staircase. Well, let's just see. Oh, this looks great. This looks totally safe. Uh-huh. Sandstone rock. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. 100% reasonable. Everything we're doing is good and safe. Everything is okay. It's sandstone. This becomes granite as we get further down. In here, there are stalagmites, apparently. And there's an enemy that just woke up and is coming at us. Okay. So I am running away and probably not going to survive. But because I marked the cave, I at least know where my body will be. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Oh my. Go. It's very interesting. Like, you know, you go straight down into the earth. And there was, you know, quite literally nothing. It was just blank stone walls. Oh, but we found onions. I'm using a torch to break onions. Probably not the best, but we'll take it. Mm-hmm. Berry time. Flint. Uh-huh. Oh, sweet Moses, yes. Okay. So first of all, get these things out of here. I didn't want to ever pick up that birch seed. Throw it down. Yes. Pick up that. Pick up that. Oh, yeah. So we got a few chunks on the surface. In fact, we have 8. Actually, if we add this to the pot that I already have going, plus what I think we're almost there. I think we need like 2 more. Or maybe 3 more. And we're there. Anyway, I'm going to kind of dig away at this to remember the area by. It's not, if there is copper, it's not immediately obvious. But there we go. There's no reason not to acquire it right now. I know I can't do anything with it, but it makes me feel good to have like this enormous stack of the good stuff. And I can pretend, like in my mind, that one of these will somehow sneak out something favorable, like a smaller chunk for me, even though it doesn't appear to be possible. We'll take it all day. This is a very large node, like a section of copper. I think I actually have almost, yeah, filled up. So what we're going to need to do is just drop this peat brick. Just throw it on the ground. And then we're going to also throw, no, oh god. This is always a weird interaction. Like, I don't want to pick that up again. I want to pick that up. Okay. No. Alright, so I gotta drop the peat brick, like, way over here. And then let me just eat all of these berries. That's the easiest thing to do. Okay, I keep picking up these stones. There we go, finally. I don't want that. Alright. So that seems to be good enough from this pit. I mean, if they've got more, then that's great, but I don't see any more. Alright. Jackpot. So much copper. Just need a little bit more on the surface. I'm not even going to mark that on the map because I believe I have exhausted it. Where am I? Okay. Let's just work our way north then, and then head home. Music kicking in. You know everything's going well when the music kicks in. Oh, okay. There's another hobbit hole if I want to make a home away from home. Oh, and then that... Did I mark this already? No, it's another ruin. Oh, it's a big one. This is a ore vessel. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't know. Get rid of these. And we got... oh, we got zinc. Okay, this is good. I think this is what we use for tin, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyway, we got some ore here. We found one vessel. Let's see if there's another vessel that's just very, very obviously on the surface. I don't see it, but I'll tell you what, this is a big area with a lot of cobblestone. So I'm going to mark this and we're going to come back. Big ruin. We're going to call it the Big Ruin. All right. Oh, what's that? Rye? Yeah, break it. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're looking for just a few more pieces of that sweet copper. This is quartz if we are really desperate for quartz, which I'm really not. I have it marked on a few other locations. That bit of rock prevented water from spawning right there. How about that? Pretty powerful. Alright, let's run through here. Okay, I'm going to switch up with some berries so we can eat a little bit while I just kind of surveil the situation. There's chickens aplenty. Woods we're getting to with these hills. And what is this? This is more brown coal and a cave. Alright, so I can just go label this as brown coal. I didn't do that right. I gotta be careful about that. If you don't click save, you don't get it. Brown coal. Save. And then we'll run over here, and my god, there's a cave. So let's just kind of label it like right here. We can be like, hey, you know, cave. Oops, I put it as a dot instead of what I normally would, but that's okay. You get the idea. They're stacked up on top of each other too, so it's a little bit awkward. Oh wow, this is such a big thing that it kind of runs along here. There's a fox living in that cave. Well, well. Look at this waterfall. Just for no good reason, I'm going to run alongside it. Risk my life. Going way up high. We are now rock climbing. What is this? Oh, it's granite. Oh, okay. Well, I've gone up into these hills, and it's not going to be easy to take this path. So we can't just straight up climb it like I dreamed. It's okay. Let's go around the bottom of them, looking for treasure. Here's the cave again. Skirt around it. Oh, I thought for a second I found some copper. I was going to actually jump out of my skin in joy. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. It's not there yet, but it will be. Oh my. That's for the adventurer. Oh, there's copper just sitting, staring me in the face. Look. Now, there's unfortunately no copper around it that's that I can use for immediate mining, but we see it, so I'm going to mark it on the map. I'm going to be like, hey, there was some copper here. I don't know if it's good or not. Capper? No, copper. Save. Alright. Well, that was a good start. I could look way up there to see if, like, somehow the surface copper spawned there, but I really doubt it. Mm-hmm. I mean, shame on me. What was I doing traveling around with my hammer on me? That's just vintage story 101. That you wouldn't do something that foolish. Alright. And what are these bits? There's flint. Is this more lead? What is this? Oh, it's coal. Okay. I really don't know if there's any value to it, but if it saves time from having to make charcoal, then yeah, it seems valuable. Okay, jumping here. Jumping there. Oh my god, we found it. I knew it. I knew I could find some more. We did it. Yes, and we will dig here to mark this area. Awesome. We put it right here. Copper. Beautiful. All right, so now I have enough copper to mix with my liquefied copper to produce a hammer. We can finish mining this out to get even more of the medium chunks, which we have, a full stack of. So we're going to be rolling in copper and able to reestablish ourselves once we get this back, and it feels good. Everyone, this is a great place to end the episode. We were successful on our copper run, and things are moving along. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Take care.